Hey guys, it's Kai from Beta Cupid. Hey guys, it's Kai. Hey guys, it's Kai from Confessions, and today I'm going to give you tips on how to start your stores. So I separate mine into groups. Here's the first tip. Try to separate yours into groups, and when you're announcing it, I'll get to that. These masterpieces have not been approved yet, but this says clothing, this says den items, this says den betas, and this is 1 diamond stuff. Always try to have like a 1 diamond stuff. That makes people want to buy your stuff more, and if you have enough stuff, it'll add up, and it'll make you a lot of diamonds or gems or whatever you want. It'll just get you a lot more. So always try to have at least 2 clothing items, because people want clothing items more than they want any other item. So they are not going to take no clothing items. Then they most likely won't want to come. Here's the second tip. Always try to have at least 1 item in each store. I don't have any den betas at the moment, so I can't put anything down. But some things can count as beta when they're not. People call them beta when they're not actually. So try not to put fake betas in your actual beta store, because then people will think you're trying to scam them or get money for more than it's worth. Number 3, know your rarity. If you don't know your rarity, just search it up, and you're less likely to get called a scammer. All you have to do is look up the item you're selling worth, and if it's something that not a lot of people sell, then you probably won't find what it's worth. I have a yellow collar. It'd be 14 to 15 den betas. Plenty of people sell den betas, so just find people who are selling them, look at the prices, and try to add it up to about 14 or 15 of those. For me, if it's really old, I do 30 or 40. So maybe put my yellow long. If I put it up, I might do it about, let's say, 70 or 80. 90 is tops. 90 is the most you should put it as. If you don't know how to get items, ask your friends for their unwanted stuff. Don't worry. Just go to a populated server. Usually, Alden is the most populated server. Go to Jamaa Township or wherever you want. Serapia Forest is not a good place because it's usually filled with role players and stuff. See, they have a black wrist for sale for 50 diamonds. I don't have the much, but that's okay. Just say, go around, ask people, but don't be begging, and don't go to random people be like, hey, can you gift me? Just simply type it out and ask people. Don't beg them and try to force them into it. Just simply ask them, and you're more likely to get something. Keep it going for however long you like, or however long you feel needed. Every once in a while, change rooms. And sometimes I've gotten the same person gift me 2 to 4 items at a time, and it was really nice, and it helped me a lot. It doesn't matter if it's not that rare or if it's very rare. You can sell it, or you can trade up to get something better to sell for more diamonds or gems. And sometimes it even attracts people to your shop to check it out to see if they actually want to help you or not. Another way to get items is to go to a game like Sky High. Keep going and just keep going. As many times as you like, however long you feel like. Just wait till you get to the top and you can get something for your shop. And another thing is to look through your items and see if you have any unwanted stuff. You can either trade it for more stuff, or if it's a very wanted item, you can put it up for sale and put it as many diamonds as you like. But be careful, or people definitely will call you a scammer. I saw a pink long spike collar at someone's shop for 500 diamonds. That was way above what it's worth. It'd probably only be worth 200 tops. And I know it depends on the seller and who's willing to buy it, but here's a tip to sell more stuff. Always be willing to lower the price. You don't have to lower it a ton, just at least lower it a little bit. And if you're not, you're less likely to get it sold. The lower it is, the more likely you're to get it sold. And if you have a ton of like 5 or 6 diamond items, you're gonna get a lot of gems and diamonds quick, as long as you don't try to force it on people. To advertising. All you have to do is say something like say a few examples of what the best items in your shop, and say willing to lower prices. The more people that see you're willing to lower, the more they'll come. But it's more likely to get things bought and for you to get more stuff to sell if you stay back every once in a while, check on them, lower the prices, but maybe ask for a gift if they ask you to lower it too much. If you don't know the worth of something, also, here's another thing you can do. If you don't want to look it up, or you can't look it up at the moment, just go to a trusted friend or just ask people. Put whatever the item you have is. And ask someone. They should give you the correct answer, and if you get a chance later, look it up if you feel like you need to. And they usually tell the truth, but I have come across one person who tried to scam me when I tried to experiment once. They told me they had rares on their main account, and they knew rares, they were just on a spare to check something. And they were like, it's worth a necklace. I was like, aren't those in stores? And they said, no, they went out, and I checked and they were still there. So I obviously locked them out and reported them and unbuddied them. But just always be careful. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped you start your shop. I have gotten over 100 diamonds before doing this, but then I purchased stuff. I get what they're saying. I don't know if you do. 10 to 15. Right now I currently have 35, and if you would like to, please come visit my shop. It's always changing. Things are always coming in and out, and it's great. And just have fun with it, okay? Don't put anything you'll feel bad or you'll miss if you put it up there and someone buys it. Only put stuff you don't care about. And every once in a while, put at least 1 or 2 gem items for like the worth, I don't know, if you wanted to. There's an option where you can price it for diamonds and then change it to gems. So 8 diamonds would be 50 gems. So if you're low on gems but not diamonds, you can also do that. That's an option. And it's easier to do for items that are not very good, like this. I don't know if people would spend diamonds on it or not, so try to put it at like a few hundred gems. Or, you know, just put it whatever you feel like. At the gems, for gems, they don't really matter quite as much because they're easier to get. As you can see, I only have 900, but that's because I don't really use my gems a lot or try to get my gems. And when I do use them, it's only for little items like this scarf. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!